Hey guys, 349.02 here, and today I'm going to be bringing you the newest episode of What Grinds My Gear Frames. Before I get started, I would like to mention that my current wants are two Upstart Goblins common, obviously because they only come out common. I need those for my Final Countdown deck. I'm probably going to run Final Countdown at YCS Long Beach if I actually go, so yeah. Need those really fast. I prioritize those in the mail, whoever sends them. So yeah. And I also do YouTube backgrounds for offers for cards and stuff. So if you want a custom YouTube channel background, hit me up. I can help you with that and get your word out. And I also do shout outs if you actually do the background thing. So yeah. So let's get started with grinding like gear frames. Okay, this week's subject is going to be about, like how I mentioned my last week video of what grinds like gear frames, pricing and value. All right, so people who are obviously people in the Yu-Gi-Oh community are greedy. Um, they want the higher end of the offer, as in you pay them higher and you end up paying a lot for a piece of cardboard. I mean, um, a lot of people tend to do that actually, if you think about it. Um, but I mean, that's their own personal preference. Like I said, this is all opinion, so don't worry about that at all. But yeah, um, people price their cards pretty high out there just to get more money. But if there's always got to be a cause and effect with that high price. So I mean, hey, but make sure like you can negotiate with the seller, because um, if you negotiate with their pretty much haggle them, so to speak, which means like um, bribe them to make them lower down the price. You know what I mean? And uh, that way it would be a lot easier on you. Can you save money that way? You can save money, um, and yeah, like the best way to get all your cards is take them like step by step by step, like how I do. The only time like I really spend a lot of cards on like certain money is like the cards I really need. You know, I mean, like I said, back to the rarity stuff. I mean, I don't really care about rarity as long as I have the card. I'm fine, and um, you conserve money that way if you just get like common out decks. I mean, as long as you have the deck, you're fine. But anyways, like I said, for the pricing, I mean, the only time you really need to spend a lot of money on cards is when you actually um, have reasonable prices for like good prices for the correct cards you need in your deck. Like, um, okay, that's the best way to conserve money. Like, if prices are high and you fall for that stuff, I mean, you don't conserve any money. You just end up paying for a piece of cardboard or whatever. That goes actually screw a piece of cardboard, Yu-Gi-Oh card stuff. That goes for like play mats, binders, deck boxes, all that stuff. I mean, like if prices are like high on those ends, I mean, conserve money. Like Troll and Toad has like these stuff like random deck boxes for 99 cents, believe it or no, not even 99 cents, like 45 cents, believe it or not. And I'm a fan of that. Um, and they give you a legit deck box, brand new, and you can save money that way. Okay, I recently bought like a pack of dice, and it says random pack of dice on Troll and Toad. So I bought that, and I could save like what, like $3 just on a pack of dice. So that's good. Conserving money is like keen in playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Um, and people who like value their like stuff. That's based on personal preference. I mean, you can negotiate that kind of things, but that's personal preference. I'm not gonna like be all up and no value kind of thing this week. But yeah, so pretty much brief summary. Um, Conserve money when it comes to prices. Uh, that goes for deck boxes, playmats, cards, sleeves, all that merchandise you need for Yu-Gi-Oh. Because if you conserve money, it's going to be good on your end, and um, it helps you out a lot. Believe me, it helps a lot because uh, it's a tough world out there. You gotta admit, like outside the Yu-Gi-Oh world, it's kind of tough. Economic stuff is kind of down if you've been watching the news. But anyways, conserve money when it comes to prices. I mean, go for the reasonable prices. Go cheap, pretty much. Be it cheap. Like people can call you cheap all you want, but who are they to judge? So be cheap when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh prices. So that's all I got to say for this episode of What Grinds My Gear Frames. Again, I do background channels for offers, for cards, all that stuff, mainly for my wants. So yeah, so 349410 signing out. Peace.